Happy Tuesday, everybody. Spot, say hello to everyone. Say good evening, good evening, good evening, squeak, squeak, squeak. I'm so happy to be with you this evening. I'm all cozy in my pajamas, in my chair. This is my reading chair. My books are behind me. Oh, and on the floor. Here are your books, the ones I'm going to read to you this week and next week. So tonight, 2 construction books. This one is falling apart a little bit. I used to sing this to Basil and Phineas a lot because Basil and Phineas loved construction vehicles. Especially, well, I'll tell you, when we get to the backhoe page, that was Basil's favorite. He loved backhoes. And when he was a little boy, we would go to construction sites and just watch backhoes. That was his favorite thing to do. And I would sing him this book at nighttime. This is called Dig, Dig, Digging. And then we'll say goodnight to the construction site. Children, do you remember when I read Zoom, Zoom, Zooming to you last week? It's by the same author, the same person who wrote Zoom, Zoom, or Zoom to the Moon. I can't remember the name. The title wrote this story. Oh, I think I might see a backhoe. What's your favorite construction vehicle? I hope it's in this story. There are a lot in here. Okay, dig, dig, digging. Oh, there's that backhoe. They're calling it a digger, but never mind. Diggers are good at dig, dig, digging, scooping up the earth and lifting and tipping. They make huge holes with their dig, dig, digging. They can work all day. You can sing that part with me. Every machine it's going to say, they can work all day. Let's see what's next. Oh, not really a construction vehicle, but a machine, fire engines. Fire engines are good at race, race, racing. Look out, look out. Bright lights flashing, hoses at the ready for a swoosh, swoosh, swooshing. They can work all day. Tractors. Tractors are good at pull, pull, pulling, plowing up the field with a squelch, squelch, squelching. Round go the wheels, see the dirt flying. They can work all day. Garbage trucks. Garbage trucks are good at gobble, gobble, gobbling, crunching messy garbage bags, squeezing and squashing. Busy, busy garbage eaters always gobbling. They can work all day. Cranes are good at lift, lift, lifting. Up go the bricks to the top of the building. Down come the pipes, very slowly spinning. They can work all day. Transporters are good at car transporting. Ramps down, ramps up, shiny cars landing. All aboard, off they go, vroom, vroom, vrooming. They can work all day. Dump trucks are good at dump, dump, dumping, carrying heavy loads and tip, tip, tipping. Out fall the rocks, crash, rumbling and tumbling. They can work all day. And rescue helicopters are good at whirling, hovering and zooming. Rotor blades whizzing, down comes the rope. Look, someone needs rescuing. They can work all day. Road rollers are good at roll, roll, rolling, pressing hot sticky tar, smoothing and spreading, flattening the new road and slowly rolling. They can work all day. Bulldozers are good at push, push, pushing over rough, bumpy ground, scraping and shoving. Caterpillar tracks are grip, grip, gripping. They can work all day. Trucks. Trucks are good at long distance traveling. Long ones, tall ones, different loads carrying, blowing their horns, beep beep, their big wheels turning. They can work all day. What a busy day. Now it's time for resting. Brakes on, engines off, the sun is setting. No beep beeping, no vroom vrooming. Shh. They can rest all night. They were so busy. They worked so hard. Not just the construction vehicles, lots of vehicles. I'd forgotten how many different vehicles were in that book. Which one was your favorite? Dylan, I know you love that garbage truck. And children, I know how much you love dump trucks. We have so many construction projects going at preschool, don't we? And you filled up almost all the potholes in our playground. Very helpful. All right, our final book tonight is Good Night, Construction Site. Carrying the moon. Good night, construction site. I don't think this is a song. I think it's just a story. Let's see. Yes. Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work with all their might to build a building, to make a road, to get the job done, load by load. They can work all day too, so hard. The sun has set, the work is done, it's time for the trucks to end their fun. So, one by one, they'll go to bed, to yawn and rest their sleepy heads, then wake up to another day of rough and tumble construction play. Let's see who the first one is to go to bed. Oh, it's that busy crane. Working hard to help his team, crane truck raises one last beam. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed. It's almost dark. Good night, crane. He'll slowly fold his boom back in, and then with one last sleepy grin, he'll tuck himself in nice and tight. Then cuddles up and says good night. Shh, crane. Good night, crane. He's very cozy. Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixer sings his whirly song. Now, he's weary and so dizzy from all that fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours his load. He's ready now to leave the road. He must get clean first. He takes a bath, gets shiny bright, pulls up his chute, turns off his light. He cuts his engine, slows his drum, and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh. Good night, concrete mixer. Oh, dump truck. Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries loads both big and small. He moves the dirt from place to place and dumps it with a happy face. One final load spills on the heap. Crunch! Now dump truck's tired and wants to sleep. He lowers his bed, locks his gate, rests his wheels. It's getting late. He dims his lights, then shuts his doors, and soon his engine slows to snores. Good night, dump truck. Good night. Pushing with his mighty blade, bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with thunderous sound. Roar! No one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy. He puffs some smoke out of his stack, turns off his engine and stops his track. He curls into his soft dirt bed and dreams of busy days ahead. Shh. Good night, bulldozer. Good night. Scooping gravel, dirt and sand, excavator shapes the land. She digs and lists throughout the day, but now it's time to end her play. A few more holes to dig, and soon she'll roll to bed beneath the moon. She twirls upon her bumpy track, pulls her boom, and stretches her back. She sets her scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. Good night, excavator. Good night. These big, big trucks, so tough and loud, they work so hard, so rough, so proud. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engines, stop your tracks, relax your wheels, your stacks and backs. No more huffing and puffing, teens. It's time to rest your head and dream. Construction site, all tucked in tight. The day is done, turn off the light. Great work today. Now, shh, good night. Good night, construction site. Good night to all of the machines, all of the construction machines. And good night to you, preschoolers. I hope you sleep well. And tomorrow, there's going to be a special treat. Tomorrow night, Basil, my son, my big boy, is going to read a story to you. So come back tomorrow night to hear Basil read one of his favorite books from when he was little. All right, good night. Sleep tight.